Father Datta, he was born in March 1913 in West Bengal, and he is a very illustrious career. He did his MSc degree in chemistry in 1937, securing first position. Then he has done DSc, higher degree. Actually, PhD, then DSc is a higher degree. So he got his DSc degree in 1944 from this University of Calcutta. So basically, a product of Calcutta University. Stood first in Masters DSc from Calcutta University. During his excellent academic career, he won several medals and prizes, including Nagarjuna Gold Medal of the Calcutta University in 1942. So now if we come in this later stage of his career, so 1937 to 46, Dr. Datta worked with Dr. J.N. Mukherjee, another stalwart chemist. He is one of the founder of the divisions of this soil synthetic chemistry. So he worked with Dr. J.N. Mukherjee in ICR micronutrient scheme in the Department of Chemistry, Calcutta University. So he started his career again in Calcutta University, Department of Chemistry. So first in chemistry, in master's degree. Then he went later on to USA on a central government scholarship and worked with Professor Dr. H.D. Chapman at Riverside and Dr. F.W. Wendt at Berkeley, California from 1946 to 49. Two stalwart American scientists. We have heard Chapman theory, double layer theory. So Dr. Chapman, Dr. H.D. Chapman, Professor Chapman, and Dr. F.W. Wendt. So from 46 to 49. Then after returning from USA, Dr. Datta joined in this very division, in the division of soil science and agriculture chemistry at IRI, where he worked until his retirement till 1973. So he joined in 1949, worked here, and he retired from this division in 1973. So during the period of about 25 years, he held important positions such as Special Officer, Soil Testing. You are all now in the soil testing training program. So he was Special Officer at that very initial stage. You know that 1954, I think, this soil testing training program. 56. So during that period, he was initially a soil testing officer. Then he was head of the division of soil synthetic agriculture chemistry of this division later on. First project director of nuclear research laboratory. There is one nuclear research laboratory earlier. So NRL building, you will be this thing. Now that environmental science divisions and all these agriculture division, that is all located there. So he was first project director of that nuclear research laboratory. It was inaugurated by our late Prime Minister, Mrs. Indira Gandhi. Because that time very few people, it was yesterday Dr. Datta mentioned that nuclear using radioisotopes in agriculture, it was started in this division. And the pioneering work was done by Dr. N.P.Datta. So that is why when this NRL building, nuclear research laboratory, the building was established, he was the first PD of that nuclear research laboratory. To his credit goes the distinction of being the first soil scientist in the country to start work on radioisotopes. So that is why Dr. Daya said, so really sir, we are thankful to you. So we were looking the person who has experience and worked on this field. So it will be really a tribute to Dr. N.P.Datta. So thank you very much, sir, for kindly agreeing to our request to deliver this Dr. N.P.Datta Memorial Lecture. So he worked with radioisotopes in the field of soil fertility and fertilizer use research, including soil testing. Then he also is responsible. He was responsible for planning and establishment of the NRL, what I told. Then during 1953-54, Dr. Datta worked in USA with special celebrated personalities in the domain of soil science. Again, you see, even 1946 to 49, I told, two eminent persons, Dr. Chapman and Dr. Wendt. Then again, 53 to 54, he worked with another two eminent soil scientists like Dr. F.W. Parker, Olson, S.R. Olson, then L.A. Dean, and J.M. Bloom. So all very famous. It will be if you have all studied about their contribution, Olson method, and then Dr. Bloom, then Dr. Parker. So they all he worked with them. Then Dr. Datta's outstanding contribution in the soil science in the area of soil fertility and fertilizer use. And he was a pioneer in the field of development of soil testing method and soil test crop response correlation use of correlation. Soil test crop response STCR project. There is STCR project running. That is actually headquarters in Bhopal in Ministry of Plant Science. But here we have another center at IIT. We have one at long-term fertilizer experiment and then STCR. So STCR and now Dr. Purokas, our professor, he is looking after that. So he was initially he started that STCR program. The use of radio research in soil fertility research and micronutrients. So very initial. So nowadays actually this radioisotope use is very now becoming very rare. So we have a radio tracer laboratory, but very now we have that expert as Dr. Manjeya. Manjeya is the only person who is actually working on this field. But nowadays this problem is coming because the availability of radioisotopes and other problems are happening, and then you require a lot of safety protocols to be followed. So, then I told you that the use of N15 for preparation of balance sheet of nitrogen in soil test crop response system, soil crop systems, and ardent research himself with an eye towards perfection. Dr. Datta guided several students for PhD degree, and not only from IRI but also from other universities. So after his retirement from IRI in 1973, Dr. Datta served as an UN advisor to the government of Nigeria. The government UN advisor, he went to UN, and then he was advisor to the government of Nigeria in the field of application of radioisotopes in agricultural research till 1980. So 1973 to 1980 he was an UN advisor to the government of Nigeria, and he was advising on the use of radioisotope in agricultural research. So during the period he was also visiting professor of University of in some university in Nigeria. He was also visiting professor there. So Dr. Datta had very long connection with Indian Institute of Soil Science. So actually, this lecture is being organized by our main chapter, Indian Institute of Soil Science. So every year, actually, one chapter is assigned for organizing this lecture. So this was Dr.N.P.Datta Mangalore lecture, and the main society, we are thankful to Dr. B.R. Vishwas, President of this Indian Institute of Soil Science, for giving us this opportunity to organize this N.P.Datta Mangalore lecture by the Delhi chapter of Indian Institute of Soil Science. So Dr. Datta was associated with the I told you, with the Indian Institute of Soil Science, and he was as a founder. He served as treasurer for 10-year period from 1956 to 65, and then became the president of this chapter, president of the Indian Institute of Soil Science from 1966 to 1969. So 56 to 65, he served as treasurer, and then from 66 to 69, he was the president of the Indian Institute of Soil Science, very prestigious society on soil science. So he was elected honorary member of the society in 1982. So Dr. Datta was an eminent soil scientist. He brought prestige to the soil science in India. So really, it is a tribute to such an eminent scientist, Dr. N.P.Datta. So you heard his illustrious career. So today we are also fortunate to have Dr. Vyas. So I now request Dr. Vyas.